Hello, welcome to African in New York. I'm Deogracious Mela. Today we have in the studio Justa Lujangwana, the founder and CEO of Curious on Tanzania. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
By the way, Justa came in the first time when we started this program, and we interviewed her on Tanzania and what she does with Curious on Tanzania. And in that interview, we saw the different Tanzania traditional dances and customs. And today she's back again because she is organizing another event. And before we, start talking about that, I would like to welcome Jessica to give us a little bit of a background, and then we're going to start from there. Welcome.
Thank you. So a little bit about me again. So I'm basically a travel entrepreneur or social traveling entrepreneur. My focus is more on sharing my experience or sharing my culture with everybody. And I do that through bringing the culture to the people here, like in New York. I'll bring the culture here to you. And then I expect whoever is able to experience it to come and visit us back at home. But also if you cannot visit or you want to watch it on a regular basis, you could also watch it through our YouTube channel. You could get to experience what Tanzania is all about, or even know what a local person in Tanzania, what's their story, what are they about. You could be able to watch our web series and you'll be able to pick up more information from there. So our focus is basically in 3 areas, which is Celebrate, where we bring the celebration here to New York. And then it's the travel. We want everybody to come with us and visit us. And then it's the voice. The voice, that means we are giving Tanzanians the voice to be able to share their story, and people could just watch it via YouTube, watch it via anywhere they are in the comfort of their home seat to be able to understand a little bit more about Tanzania.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
So today, actually, you are here
Yep.
for the Curious on Tanzania Fest.
Yep.
So we want to know about the fest
Yeah.
and where did the idea come from?
So it's Curious on Tanzania Fest, or Curious on TZ Fest for like the young people who want to like cut it short and everything else. But the idea came from, it's probably like a month ago. So it's like very recent. It was a Saturday. I woke up in the morning in my bed and I was like, I want to do something. I did not know what I wanted to do, but like I wanted to do something where it's like, I woke up, I was actually playing music in my apartment, and I was like, I want to do something. And then I thought about it, I was like, I want to do something that's Tanzanian connected. I was like, wow, I'm already working on Curious on Tanzania, why can I create like something? The same day I ended up going to a festival, which was the African Festival. So I was like, you know what, I need to specify it a little bit more. Instead of it being an African festival, I'm going to have a Tanzanian fest. I'm going to have a Tanzanian festival. I did not know how I wanted to do it, but that was just like, that was the idea then. It's like I wanted to do a Tanzania fest. So the first person I called was my mom. I was like, Ma, I have an idea. She was like, okay, so what's the idea today? And then I was like, I want to host a fest. She's like, what's the fest? I was like, oh, it's like a festival. Haven't you been to one of those outdoor festivals where you get to experience the culture, you get to experience the music, the food, and everything else? I want to do a Tanzanian fest. She's like, why? I'm like, because we don't have something like that in New York, like that. We don't have something that specifies as like a certain country where it's probably there are, but like for Tanzania, I feel like in my generation, I have not seen something like that, and I would like for it to be there. And since I have the platform, which is Curious in Tanzania, so I was like, I want to host it, I want to have it. And that's where the idea came from, so.
Okay, so we're talking about the 5th of September.
Yeah.
September 5.
Yes.
For this fest.
Yes.
And the question again is, why is it so important to introduce the people of Tanzania and to introduce such a good fest to New Yorkers? Why do you feel compelled to do that?
It's because every time I go back to Tanzania, like I've been able to see like so many musicians, so many artists, from like on the local end to like people more on the modern side of Tanzanian music. So Tanzanian music like varies. I visited from last time when you guys watched the videos, I visited the Makondes. I learned their dances. I visited the Wagogos. Wagogos have a completely different dance from the Makondes. I went, of course, to my tribe, which is the Wahaya people, and I learned this dance called Kasimbo, and it was doing all these crazy things. So from that experience, and also traveling to other festivals in Tanzania, I noticed like there's so much that's there, and I feel like people should be able to experience it here in New York too. So like I want to bring just a little bit of what Tanzania has. I just want to bring it here. I want to bring it here so people could be able to appreciate it a little bit better. So this time around, it will not require for somebody to travel all the way to Tanzania to be able to experience it, but they're going to experience it while they're here. They're going to get like maybe like 0.5% of the feeling of being in Tanzania. Maybe like, let me say 10%. Let me take it like 10%. And then when they go to Tanzania, they'll be able to experience it fully. But I just want to give them that taste. So that's the reason why I want to do it in New York, and that's how like I want to put it together. That was the main reason, is to just give people a taste of it.
Okay.
That particular day.
Okay, so it's my understanding that this is a fest where people should expect to test the cuisine, to see the traditional dances, and to also get a lot of details about the Tanzanian culture. So the expectation should be that you're coming there to get to know Tanzania better, isn't it?
Yes, that's basically the whole expectation. But then there's also like a lot of surprises that are going to come in between, which of course is going to be a surprise, so I can't tell. I can't tell you. But we expected to have like so many things happening at the same time. One thing I could tell you, like yesterday I was speaking to the musician and also the band that's going to be playing. So of course you're going to expect live music. Yeah. And then you also have to remember we're going to put a little bit of modern music into there, or like a little bit of our neighboring country that inspire like a lot of Tanzanian music, which is of course is the Congolese. So like anything from DRC, the music, the Congolese music, the sukus, you will be able to get a little bit of that. So I could share that with you. Yeah. Because Tanzania is highly, like in the 90s and the 80s, most of what we used to listen to most was music from Congo. So that we will share a little bit of that, but that's the only thing I could tell you.
Okay. Yeah. So where is this event gonna be? Do you have a particular location already?
Yeah, we do have a location already. It's going to be at 38th and 8th Avenue. It's going to still be here in New York City. So it's like easy access for everybody to come to. The place is called Punto Place. Punto Space, and you could like find out information from the Macau website to be able to get like more information about it.
So this is an event, do you have a specific targeted people to come, or it's just anybody could show up?
Yes, whoever is curious on Tanzania, whoever wants to like either taste the cuisine or like anything that you have like questions about, you could be able to attend. So both Tanzanians are more than welcome to be there. People who are adventurous, people who just who are tastemakers, people who like tourists could be able to come to the event and they could say, oh, I've been to Tanzania, I was in Tanzania today, but they've been to like one of our events. They could say they were in Tanzania, in New York, while in New York. So like it's everybody that could be able to attend the event.
You did a good job. You always know how to fucking get to that nigga. This is nice. You did a good job. You always know how to fucking get to that nigga. This is nice.
So you mentioned cuisine, and cuisine.
Yes.
So somebody wants to know, what do they want to see there? I mean, what are you going to prepare for them?
So I'm working with this with this chef. He's a Tanzanian chef. His name is James Lupembe. He's an amazing chef, really good chef. I've worked with him from previous events, and he's done an amazing job. And I'm looking forward. I was actually meeting with him yesterday too, so I look forward to see like the recipe that we're gonna put together. But it should be an appetizer, main course, and also like a dessert going at the end of it. Of course, we're gonna have chai and mandazi at the end of it, so people could be able to drink chai and mandazi, or even have coffee at the end of it. But it's gonna be more authentic.
For people who don't know what is chai, what is mandazi, can you explain to them? Because there are a lot of people who don't know Tanzania.
Chai is just chai. I know Tanzania is like hot, but like chai, we drink chai any day and
it's
time.
Like tea.
It's like tea. Chai is tea. Chai is tea, but the chai is like tea with milk, and then it has like the masala seasonings in it, which has highly influence of like the Arabic or like from Zanzibar. That's where we get most of our spices from. So you will get a taste of that. Mandazi is basically like a Tanzanian donut or like an African donut, which is, I love it. It's really good. So.
Okay. So the protocol, I have to sip it, and then I give it to you.
Wait, but what is this that you're giving me?
This is mbege.
What's mbege?
It's a banana beer.
Okay.
But mixed with finger millet.
Okay.
That is fermenting the porridge from banana.
Okay.
So after you mix it, you boil it, and then you get mbege.
Okay.
Okay, so karibu.
Asante. And then I have to drink it.
Wow, so delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
What do you do?
Okay.
There's a layer.
Okay.
You have to like.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
My father used nut to make us drink this. I guess it's now I'm of age, I could drink it.
Absolutely.
How old do you have to be to drink this?
26 and above.
26?
Yes.
I thought it was 21. In the US it's 21.
Well, in US, yes. In Africa, you have to be.
You have to be married?
Senior elder.
Okay.
To drink a beer.
Okay, here we go.
Karibu. You are blessed to drink a beer now. I mean, banana beer. How is it?
Wow, it's good. Can I have some to go?
Sure.
Oh my God.
How much? 20 liters?
It's really good. No, I'm going to be coming to Arusha
Karibu.
on the 7th. Nakuja Arusha, tarehe 7.
Mama can take care of you, can show you around, can show how we make this banana bean.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Can I have some more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely. Actually, Tengeru Cultural Program is organized by Mama.
Okay.
And we have so many other programs in the country. So
if I have any more, I'm going to be drunk.
Okay. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Karibu.
Asante. Mbege. Wow. Sinyere mbege zamani. It's really good. Sinyere mbege zamani sana. Oh my God. Mama, tuelezee kitu mnachofanya.
Mimi nianze. Mimi ni Tengeru Cultural Tourism Program.
Ndio.
Cultural Tourism Program inahusika na vitu vingi. Inafanya kuna history, hiking, canoeing, coffee tour, education na vitu mbalimbali vingi kama unavyoona hapa.
Oh, ndio.
Imeainishwa.
Ndio.
Sasa katika coffee tour ni product inayopendwa sana na wazungu wote, continental zote. Wajapani ndo kabisa wanakufa kwa ajili ya kahawa. Ukizingatia kahawa yetu inalimwa kwenye udongo wa kivolkeno. So inakuwa na ladha nzuri na harufu nzuri kuliko kahawa nyingine yote duniani.
Ndio.
Kwa hiyo cultural coffee tour tunaanza kuelezea kuanzia ilikotoka sehemu za Uarabuni, ambayo kulikuwa na mtu mmoja alikuwa anachunga mbuzi zake. Katika kuchunga mbuzi zake, mbuzi akawapeleka kwenye pori, wakawa wanakula aina fulani ya majani. Wanapokula wale mbuzi wanachangamka, wanafurahi. Siku nyingine akawahamisha, akawapeleka sehemu nyingine, hawakufanya hivyo. Akarudi tena akawarudisha ile sehemu, wakachangamka. Kuna nini kwenye hiki kitu? Akaja akachuma zile mbegu zake, akaenda nazo, akachemsha, zikuweza kuiva, akakaanga, ikatoa harufu nzuri, ndo akagundua zao la kahawa.
Oh, wow, ni story nzuri sana.
Wow. Zao la kahawa sasa ikawa introduced sehemu za kwetu kupitia Wajerumani.
Okay.
Sasa sisi kama Tengeru Cultural Tourism tunaelezea kuanzia ilikotoka.
Okay.
Kwa kilimo inavyoendeshwa mpaka kikombe cha kahawa. Mgeni anatengeneza yeye mwenyewe.
Anatengeneza ndio.
Na kuchemsha kahawa yake anaitest yeye mwenyewe na kile kinachosalia anaenda nacho kama complimentary. Wanafurahia sana hiyo.
Na hii inafanyika wapi?
Tengeru Cultural Tourism Program. Well,
you tried the local beer?
I'm sorry, but I don't drink alcohol.
Oh yeah, you don't drink. I drink it for you. It was really good. it was amazing. It was really good. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Asante.
You can drink 2 cups.
Ndio. I'll drink 3. I'll drink 3 of them.
Na hatufanyi tu hicho peke yake.
Ndio.
Tunafanya shughuli mbalimbali. Tunafanya kanoe katika ziwa Duluti.
Okay.
Tunawapeleka wageni kwenye makaburi ya polishi. Kuna Meru Court ambao kuna mringaringa. Zamani wazee ndio walikaa wakachangia watoto wakaenda kama Ulaya kusoma.
Ndio.
Kwa hiyo ni product moja wapo. Tunawapeleka Mlima Meru kwenye waterfalls na kuona mandhari ya Mlima Meru na maua mazuri.
Mount Meru kuna waterfalls?
Kubwa sana.
Kubwa sana. Au kuzidi ya Udzungwa?
Inategemea.
Inategemea unaendaje.
Lakini ni nzuri na ni kubwa, ni nzuri sana.
Si Mount Meru hata kuna ukiwa unapanda kama mlima unaweza kuona hata wanyama. Wadogo.
Upande huo maana upande kabisa kwenye kilele. Ni huko katikati.
Ni pale.
Kwa hiyo
nataka kwenda ikija Arusha.
Kuna pia makaburi wa wamishonari wa Kijerumani waliokuja Meru wakauawa na Wameru na Waarusha, wakawazika, wakawafukua tena, wakasema wameua malayoni, wakawafukua, wakawatahiri tena.
Wow.
Usiweke.
Ndio, sitaweka.
Itaogopesha.
Okay.
Lakini ndivyo
Ndivyo
tunaeleza
ilivyokuwa.
kihistoria,
Ndio.
maana ndivyo ilivyokuwa. Cultural tourism ukizingatia ni historia.
Ni historia ndio. Okay.
Na-
Watu wengi sana wanakuwa wanafurahia nani wakijua historia ikoje.
Na hayo makaburi wataona na
Ndio.
majina na picha.
Okay, ndio,
Hapo pia
ndio.
tuna picha zao.
Okay.
Na vile vile makaburi ya Poland,
Eh,
wa Polish
ndio.
waliopigana vita kuu ya dunia ya pili
Ndio.
wakakimbilia Tanzania,
Ndio.
wakaja Tegero. Kwa hiyo wakaweka makao yao pale Tegero
Ndio.
na walikusaidia kujenga chuo cha vilimo na cha muhimu.
Okay.
Kwa hiyo mpaka sasa hivi wa Polish wengine
Eh.
wanakuja kuzikwa pamoja na babu zao. Kwa hiyo ni mojawapo. Kuna Kanol Route.
Okay,
Nao
ndio.
wanafurahia sana.
Ndio.
Na Aikin Route kuzunguka kuna kama ekari 164.
Ndio.
Kwa hiyo wageni wanazunguka na kuelezewa historia ya Ruti.
Ndio.
Pale Wameru walifanya matambiko,
Ndio.
kwa wanaomba mvua, kuomba magonjwa fulani ya kulipuka kama hii Ebola ilipokuja, wanaenda wanatambika, yanapita.
Pita ndio.
Wao walikuwa wanatambikia huko, lakini cha kustaajabu mpaka leo
Ndio.
dini za wamishonari wanapoingia kwa maana sasa hivi karibu wote ni Wakristo, kwa hiyo matambiko hakuna, lakini mpaka sasa hivi watu wanaenda, kuna mapango wanaenda kuomba
Ndio.
na Mungu anawajibu sana, yani kuomba sasa Kikristo na wanajibiwa sana. Kuna mapango utakuta ukienda kule, ukija nitakuonyesha unaenda.
So there's a lot to expect. Of course, dancing. Just bring your dancing shoes. Get ready to dance because we will be having a lot of fun at that event.
Uncle Bro called it Rubisky, and so the band would have something like this full of Rubisky with the straw that they would put it in there. But it will be between, yes. Oh yeah, because the straw, the drinking straw that is that long, maybe more, and so it will pick out over here in the middle here because they never drink out of it like this. It has to be respected, and they have to put something in there.
My favorite moment is coming up where we're going to be trying out the matoke. And with matoke, I think she's starting out the process right now. You have to lay the grass on the floor again. And the matokes are coming. And this is like the way we eat it, like traditionally, they usually like we set the grass on the floor first, and then she adds on the banana leaves. I'm like excited. Wow. Kuna jinsi ambavyo unaziweka? Oh, okay. Wow. So after this is where the magic happens. So this is almost like setting up a plate. And, wait, ready, set, here goes the magic. And there goes the matokes. Oh my God, I'm excited. It's matokes mixed with boiled meat. This is how the higher people do it. Wow. Oh, they put that at the bottom, she says, to like prevent it from burning. So that's why they put the part of the banana tree down there. Wow. Bija kunyokia.
So, do they need to go to a website, get some tickets, or do you have the name of the website?
They could go to curiousontanzania.com and just put in fest, or you could just go curiousontanzania.com and it should be right there, and you could be able to click on it, and you should be able to get like a ticket. It's very easy to go on it.
Oh, okay.
nyegerage mungira kanyeto Bagenyi nyegerage mungira kanyeto Shemere washanuka kiro kyo bugeni Shemere baba nyansi kiro ke mirembe Shemere baba nyansi kiro ke mirembe Shemere washanuka kiro ke bugeni
All right, so you know there are a lot of things that you can learn from Curious on Tanzania. It's not only about the first, but is to also dig deep down to the history of Africa and Tanzania and black people as well, you know, in order to remind you of the African heritage, history, and cultures.
Okay, so I am, this is all about Curious on Tanzania, and today I'm in Bukoba. Bukoba is my hometown. I'm here with my lovely mother. I just wanted to share a little bit about our history and my mother to be able to explain to us. I'll ask a couple questions and then she'll be able to answer me. Hopefully, she answers me correctly. But it's my mother, so anything goes. Mama, why is it so important for you to keep coming here? Like I know we spent like almost like 20 years in the US. But we always remember this place, Bukoba, and we always try to come back, or you always try to make us come back. Why is it important for you to come back here to Bukoba?
Traditionally, we are very traditional people, so where you come from is very important because your ancestors are buried there, your grandparents, and we are so much into extended family. The extended family is still around. Even without extended family, the roots, everything you were born about is here, so it's very important to come back here.
Do you think, like I know you do know like it's important for us to come back, but do you think other parents think the same way as you think?
I can't speak for them, but I know most parents they want to do that, but they don't do it. I mean, they don't take the time to do it, but they would like to do it. But they, you know, most of the time they think their kids, you know, it's going to be difficult for them. Maybe the food or culture is going to be too hard for them. But I would like them to do the same.
Yeah. All right, so you know there are a lot of things that you can learn from Curious on Tanzania. It's not only about the first, but is to also dig deep down to the history of Africa and Tanzania and black people as well, you know, in order to remind you of the African heritage, history, and cultures. All right, so for 1 minute, because we are running out of time.
Yes.
I just want you to, you know, again in a minute, tell the audience why they shouldn't miss this event, this fest. Basically,
it's just experiencing and something new. Something new brought to you by somebody who's like I have a whole team that's backing me up. We're very interested in Tanzanian culture and being able to share that culture with everybody. So you cannot miss it. When somebody has a passion for something, usually they would do it to their best. So I would highly recommend that you see it or you're going to hear about it. So you have to choose your battle, either see it or hear about it. So I'm going to leave it to the people to decide. But either or, you will see and hear about it.
So you're just telling people just come to these events and experience.
Yes, and experience.
The flavor and taste of Tanzania.
Yes, yes. Just experience Tanzania in a new way. That's what it is.
A lot of people will be able to come to your event on the 5th of September.
Yes.
Could you remind us the location as we are closing now?
So location is at Punta Space, and it's on 38th and 8th Avenue.
And the website again?
The website is www.curiousontanzania.com.
All right. Thank you so much for coming, Justa Rujangwana. And then it's been a pleasure to have you in the studio.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.